YouTube! Ow. According to my analytics, over 60% of you aren't subscribed. Why? Truck option. Oh my god. My truck? Context. I drive a 2006 Ford F-150. Only thing I've driven since I was 16. Never had problems. Took it cross country multiple times. Pulled a 2-horse trailer countless times. Never had a problem. All of a sudden, got fucked up. Okay, well, I had some problems. And then it got fucked up. And then I paid $3,700 to get a new transmission. Left the mechanic with my check engine light on. Went back. Had to buy a new O2 sensor. $250. Left with my check engine light turned on. Yesterday, my check engine light turned back on. And my registration expires on the 31st and it has to pass an inspection. I'm not going to make it. Because it's not going to pass an inspection.
It's got a targeted 775 pound-feet of torque. It's targeted to go from 0 to 60 in the mid-4-second range. It's a driving experience that's pure, unfiltered exhilaration from the moment you hit the accelerator.
Thank you for the 10 months.
Oh, and it's an F-150.
F-150!
Introducing the all-electric
Wait, what?
F-150 Lightning. The smartest, most innovative F-150 we've ever built. Iconic F-150 capability meets advanced technology, meets electrification. For an experience that's more connected, more dynamic, and more unexpected than ever before.
That's so cool, but it's gonna be way too much money.
F-150 built
How much is this?
with the most targeted torque of any F-150 ever. It's one of the most thrilling rides we've ever
It's only 40?
truck or otherwise. But even when it's not
That's not
being
that bad.
driven, it's still got the ability to amaze. Starting with Ford Intelligent Backup Power.
Only? I
which
realize
gives
that's
you the ability
expensive.
to offboard
But
up to
like,
9.6
my truck was
kilowatts
20.
of power. Enough to power
My truck's
a home for about
ass.
3 days.
And it was used.
And with the available 9.6 kilowatt Pro Power onboard, you get 11 plugs with enough power to keep your mobile business running. Or if you've got a table saw, a blender, a circular
Sell your
saw,
truck?
a fan, a can opener,
For
a kettle, a slow
to
cooker, and a
whom?
juicer that need powering,
Who's
the
gonna
F-150
buy
Lightning is up to the
a
task.
2006
Then,
Ford
when the truck
F-150?
needs powering on the go, it's got access to the Ford Pass
Me,
charging
smile, okay.
network.
I'll sell it to you.
Easy to access, easy to customize, easy to pay for through the Ford Pass app. And at the front end of all this power, popping the hood has been completely redefined with the Mega Power Frunk. A
What?
walk-in closet
A
that you
front
can drive
trunk.
with 400 liters of storage, capable of hauling up to 400 pounds. Standard with
A frunk.
2.4 kilowatts of power up front.
They
with
could have
four
tried harder with that
120
name.
volt
They
and two
definitely could
USB
have.
outlets.
But it's Ford.
Storage that's
They don't usually
customizable
improve
and lockable.
things once
the
they've
Mega Power
made it.
Frunk is quite possibly the most useful innovation since the truck bed. Then, at the nerve center of all this capability, you get an available
That's a fucking iPad.
15.5-inch touchscreen, which can be used to activate 4 different drive modes and access an impressive range of productivity-enhancing technologies, like Intelligent Range, which considers towing and payload, as well as terrain, traffic, and past driving behavior to automatically recalculate your range. It'll even program a new route if you need it. You also get an entire toolbox of available trailer tech. And most importantly, you get an
Smart
F-150
hitch.
Lightning with
How the
power
fuck do you make a
over-the-air
hitch smart?
software updates. That means you get a truck that's connected to engineers at Ford.
How do you
They
make
find
a
way
smart
to enhance
hitch?
features,
It's a
quality,
fucking hitch.
experiences, capability,
Thank you for the 4
and
months.
convenience. It's
That's probably what
possible to
people
receive
said. That's
those
probably what old
updates
people said about like
wirelessly.
phones.
Now, the F-150 Lightning runs nearly silently, but make no mistake, it's built
Frunk is a
for
good name. You are
tough.
just
Torture
glad you
tested
didn't
so it
make it.
lives
Okay.
up to the F-Series standard. With the available extended range battery, Lightning has a targeted EPA estimate of
300 miles?
Targeted maximum
my
available
sub-gift.
towing of 10,000
10,000
Targeted
pounds?
maximum payload of 2,000 pounds. Then, when the workday is over,
300
100%
miles is
charging
not
over.
bad. That's way more than I
It's
thought.
designed to look like a truck because that's what it is. The next chapter of Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 44 years running. It's not just another new EV. It's over a century of innovation and human insight, manifested in a revolutionary new pickup. It's a trusted workhorse, made more thrilling and useful than ever. It's the moment when Ford took electric and turned it into lightning. It's the only all-electric truck that's built Ford tough. It's the all-new F-150 Lightning.
Oh no. Damn, that would be sick. I hate my truck because it's fucking broken, but I love that thing. I love my truck. I've slept so many nights in my truck. I love driving it. And it's the only thing I've driven since I was 16. And to get another F-150, but it's fucking electric for myself would be so cool. I can't believe that. If someone would told me that there was an electric Ford F-150, I'd be like, yeah, okay. That's crazy. All right, that's fucking sick, and I really am thinking about that. And if I can make my truck last for another year, and I can order an electric F-150, oh my god. I'd get a new car. A new one, not even a used truck. Like an actual new truck. And in a year, I will have the money to be able to do that. Because right now, I can't buy a new truck. Hi, Dad. I'm live right now, just so they can hear you.
Jammies.
I have a question.
Shoot.
Have you heard about the electric F-150?
Yes.
Should I get one?
I'm not a fan of trying something that new.
You think it's not going to work?
I
think it's going to break?
I think it will work, but we don't know what things won't work over time. So generally, when new technology like this comes out, I personally like to give it, a 1 or 2 models, have it run through all the kinks.
But my truck's not going to make it for another 2 years.
But a brand new electric Ford F-1, it's not going to come out till next year, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know what the price tag is, but I can't imagine it's cheap.
It said 40.
40 for base. If you get the equivalent Lariat, you got to tack on top of that.
I don't know what you just said. What does that mean?
If you have a luxury truck.
Because the cab?
I think the 40,000 that you're talking about is probably just their base price.
I see. So what, like 60?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. So
For 60, you can get some nice conventional trucks.
So you think instead of this, I should just go buy a used Toyota Tacoma?
Yeah, or an SUV.
Ew, no.
Why do you like trucks? Because you're high off the ground?
No, because I use the truck bed so often.
Oh. Yeah, then Tacoma or Ford Ranger or what's the Chevy one? Starts with the C.
I don't know, Colorado?
Yeah.
Okay, but none of those are nearly as cool as an electric Ford. Dad, it's an F-150.
Yes.
And it's electric. And it can go 300 miles on one charge.
If you want a cool one, look at the Tesla truck.
Okay, well, I'm not trying to... How much are those? Like 100? I don't even want to know.
I have no idea.
And my windows are gonna break.
That's true.
Okay.
Well, look at it. Do your homework.
Okay, I'll look at it. Start at 40K.
Wow.
But
look
there,
at that.
but there will be more models which are gonna start at 50 and 70. But Dad, it looks so stupid.
It looks like Mad Max.
Ew. Ew, what is this? I don't want this. It looks like it hasn't rendered. Alright, thank you for the advice.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Follow chat's advice. They're smart.
Chat, what's your advice? What do you think I should do? F-150, get both. Cybertruck, buy it now. Buy an F-150. Dad, I kind of want to do it. It costs $100 to reserve it. To reserve one right now.
Oh, the Tesla?
And it's, no, F-150.
Oh.
And
When are they supposed to come out?
2022.
Electric F-150
And it's fully refundable.
will have rebates and stuff for being electric.
Is your
Probably
truck gonna
5k,
last
10k
till
off the
2022?
price tag.
What was that?
Tacoma is a smarter
Is your
idea, but
truck
not
gonna
nearly as
last till
cool.
2022?
Did Mom tell you about my check engine light again?
No. You got it fixed and then it came back on?
Yeah, I got a new O2 sensor. It's like $250. Left with the light off, and the next day it went on again.
Well, you should take it back and say they need to fix it without you paying more.
Okay, well, I'll do some more research. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna call Mom.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Hi, Maya.
Hi, Mom. I'm live.
Oh, okay.
They can hear you.
What's up?
Have you heard about the new electric Ford F-150?
I have.
Should I get one?
I don't know what they're... I don't know. I just have heard that Ford F-150 is going all electric. I don't have any idea how good it is. I think gas mileage would be much better. I'm sure it's a great truck. I have no idea what the price point is.
It's 40 base.
Wow. Well, I guess that's not as bad as the fully loaded F-150s that were not electric a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
But that's where you take your dad shopping.
Well, Dad was like, I would wait for it to run through a few models because it's new. But my truck isn't going to make it through a few models. You know what I mean?
See if you could trade your truck in on F-150 electric. Maybe that's the problems.
What are they going to be like? Oh, sure, yeah, just a fair trade.
Not a fair trade, honey.
They won't give me anything for my truck.
Yes, they will. Look at the blue book value of your truck.
Mom, they're going to be like 2K.
No, it's more than that.
5 max.
Well, 5 is better than nothing. Then you wouldn't have to have 2 vehicles. And it would get better gas mileage, and it would pull a trailer.
That is true. That is true. I want to do it. I do. I want to do it. Because it's an F-150 and it's electric, and I think that's so sick, and I'm really excited about it right now, but I'll do more research and then I'll get back to you.
Okie dokie. Love you.
Okay, love you too. Bye.
Bye.
All right, back to business.
Nintendo was shot by Skell.
Get better content.